welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? So you guys, I just finished doing my makeup. Okay, I actually did not do the makeup. Let's give credit to what credit is due. My younger sister just finished glamming me up and I was like, makeup, you only waste. We can't waste it. So I decided to finally do my how did I get this accident video. I don't even know what I'm going to leave. I don't even know what I'm going to name the title of this video, but the main cocoa is I want to gist you guys how I finally had this accident, because everybody, let me sit up, everybody literally has been asking me for the gist. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so let me first start by saying, if you guys like my makeup, please don't forget to check the description box. I'll be leaving my sister's details down. Please just patronize so she can bring money to the family. And also, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and share with your friends so that we can grow this channel. Also, this week cap is because the hair under was late, so let's just manage. Anyways guys, let's get into the video. I like to play a lot, so flashback. On the 5th of March was supposed to be my POP day. That was my passing out from NYSC, was 5th of March. On the 3rd of March, I stay with my brother. I've told you guys severally, I stay with my brother, so on the island. So my brother's place is extremely far away from Yanopaja. It is so far away. Then I had to do a delivery at Agongi. If you live at Lagos, especially on the island, you know Agongi. My senior sister, who actually made this dress I'm wearing, she's a fashion designer, and she gave me some clothes to help her deliver to her clients on the island. So I was like, okay, I'll deliver this clothes on, my PAP was on Thursday. I'll deliver this clothes on Wednesday, and then I will sleep in my uncle's place on that Wednesday, which is at Igwefon. And then from there, tomorrow morning, I will go to Yanopaja for my POP. So like I said, if you stay in Lagos, you understand that Agogi and Igwefon, they are not far from each other at all. So it's a trekking distance. So I was like, oh, instead of now going back home and then journeying from my house is after Aja, like Shangotedo side, I'll now start going all the way to Yanopaja. We must be at NYC parade very early. It doesn't make sense. So I will sleep at my uncle's place after the delivery. So I was at my brother's place till I think maybe 2 o'clock, thereabouts. I can't remember. No, I think I went to my uncle's house on the 3rd. Whatever happens, I was at my uncle's place. So I called one of my friends and I told him that, oh, please come and escort me, let's go and make the delivery together. So he was like, oh, after work I should let him know and then we'll go together. So after work around 6, he called me and he was like, oh yeah, let's go for the delivery. So I just strolled and went to meet him, and then we now went to make the delivery for my sister. So after the delivery, I was hungry, and my friend was like, oh, bless me, let's go and get something to eat. And I told her no, that when I was leaving the house, the chef was already cooking. So my uncle has a chef. Then NYC had not yet paid Alawi. So the money I had with me was over calculated. Like, this is my transport to Yanopaja. From Yanopaja, my transport back to come and meet my parents. Do you get? So I didn't have extra money to spend, and I didn't want to collect money from him. Do you get? So I was just like, chef has cooked and everything, so we don't have to eat. So by the time we got back home, this is like around 7:30 thereabouts, I think. So I went inside. Now I'm inside in my room watching Netflix, and then my stomach is in you know, that hunger stomach. I was extremely hungry. But when I got inside, I realized that the chef actually made beans, and I don't know, that guy's beans, I don't feel it, unless it's my mommy's beans or my own beans. I really don't feel this beans. So I was like, I'm not eating. So by this time that the hunger started hitting me was 8 o'clock. So I called my uncle's driver And I'm like, oh, are you almost at home? That there's Jack on day. So Jack on day, I'll go for that's why it is. Jack on day is not far at all. I'm like, oh, where are you? And I said it's at Jack on day. I'm like, oh, please just stop us where you are, Jack on day. Can you hear me get Chicken Republic refuel 500 naira? I was like, what's the worst that will happen? I'll do bless you. I'll beg somebody to give me 500 tomorrow. So I'm like, please help me buy Chicken Republic refuel. This was by 8 o'clock. 8:30. Oga have not arrived. Hey, exactly. 8:40. He have still not arrived. And I called him. I was like, guy, I thought you said that you were almost at home. What's happening? And everything. I said that, oh, you went to see somebody. Stories that touch. He now told me that the shawarma people at our estate, they've already come back. God, those people's shawarma is bomb. As in, we have to give it to them. He now told me that the shawarma people have already come with that. I should meet him downstairs, that I should meet him outside in that shawarma place. You would link up with me and then we'll go and buy shawarma. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Now, in my uncle's house, I ask the gate man every time, because I don't want wahala. What time do you lock the dogs? What time do you open the dogs? It says they open the dogs by 10 p.m. They take them back inside by 5 a.m. Are you following this gist? What time did I tell you that I called driver? This was 9. So, another thing, in my uncle's house, immediately they take lights, they on the gen. That's how it is. Especially from 5 o'clock, you need to turn on the gen immediately. So they've taken the light. Oga Musa have not on gen. What's happening? This was already getting to 9:05, 9:10. My tummy was dragging. It was dragging. I was like, So I now carried my phone on my torchlight and I was proceeding downstairs. I think you get the time. I say 9:20. I think you get it. 9:10. Only for me to get downstairs. Oh. I got downstairs and everywhere was dark. So I opened the kitchen, came out. I was walking in the dark with my torchlight, and lo and behold, guess who I saw? Take a guess. Animals. 2 dogs that are big, heavy, and mighty. One of the dogs' name is Oriyomi. The second dog is Fortune. And you guys, this thing is still traumatizing me. Dog like lion. I said they were big. Maybe I saw the dogs. Like I also have dogs. Like in my parents' house, we have dogs too. So I know that when you see a dog, if you run, you're just going to escalate things. So I didn't even run. I just decided to take a step back and turn. As I said, let me turn like this, Oriyomi grabbed this hand. You guys, to show you how much I love my phone, they did scratch my phone. This is how I was up in the air, allowing them to attack me, but I was holding my phone. So as the dog attacked me, I started screaming and shouting, Uncle Musa, Uncle Sonny. Uncle Sonny is the chef. Uncle Musa, Uncle Musa. No, I wasn't really shouting Uncle Sonny, I was shouting Uncle Musa. But then Uncle Sonny was outside, and so he heard my scream and he came. So like, thank God he came early. Like really, thank God Uncle Sonny came early, because it would have been worse. So Oriyomi was here. Fortune was scratching this place and some places. You guys, I'm telling you this story now. It's very, very sweet. But on the 4th of March, when this thing happened, it wasn't sweet. It wasn't. Like, I saw the dogs and I'm like, so now, immediately Oga Musa also came and they were able to take the dogs off me, and so I ran out of the gate. So immediately I got out of the gate, I was bleeding seriously. I was bleeding and there was a big cut on my hand. So I called Uncle Sonny. I was like, Uncle Sonny, take me to the hospital now. Like, I need to take me to the nearest hospital immediately. So now the hospital was not far away from this estate. I even trekked. I didn't even wear slippers. So me and Uncle Sonny, we trekked and we got to the hospital. Now this is another story. But before you get to the hospital side, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? Really, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button. Now let's go back to the story. Then when we got to the hospital, this lady was delaying. Like, what happened? I was like, don't just beat me. I need you to treat me immediately. And then she was like, oh, she needs information about the dog. Meanwhile, my uncle was at Holy Ghost Congress. It was at camp, Redeem Camp. Do you get? All the way, like Lagos Ibadan Expressway. My auntie was not in Nigeria. So it was actually just me, the children, and the house staffs. Do you get? So they were like, they need information. I was calling my uncle. My uncle was in church. His phone was ringing. He wasn't picking. Then I called my parents. Oh, God bless my parents. So I called my mom and I called my sister and I told them that dog just beat me. Like, listen up. So they tried to call my auntie that was in Canada and just tried to call everybody sham. So then later, after like 45 minutes of this woman delaying, so I took a picture of the cut and I sent it to my sister. So everybody saw the cut because it was extremely big. They now told me that I should try and do some first aid and everything. So the lady actually like puts bandage on my hand or something just to stop the bleeding and exposing it to bacteria and all those things, and told us to go to another hospital. So by this time, the chef was like that my uncle's hospital is actually at Jakonde, so we should go to Jakonde. So now we shall call you to know the hospital and everything. So by that time, my friend had already come back. Like my friend that went to do the delivery with me had already come back to meet me at the first hospital. So we're trying to call the driver so that he could drive us to where the hospital was. But that guy he was already gone. He was nowhere. So we're contemplating to enter bus, like charter a small bus that will take us to Jakonde, or to go inside and then just drive. But then I can't allow my friend could drive, but he doesn't live with us obviously, and I can't give him my uncle's car to drive. That would be very uncalled for. So he ordered taxi and then all of us snatched and went to the hospital. So by the time we went, remember we don't know the hospital, so we're perambulating, and that time my hand was paining me. I was in so much pain, like I mean so much pain. So when we finally now my parents were able to reach out my uncle called and then described the hospital for us. We now got there. This time around it was already almost 10 though. We now got there and they said that the hospital had been moved, location or something. Apparently that was not the venue. There was just a lot. We went to another hospital. Then we now went to the hospital. It was closed. Please, how is an hospital closed? I was so confused. My taxi driver was even so nice because he was just helping us all around. So now when we now finished, we now finally entered. Like they called the owner of the hospital, so he opened the hospital for us to enter. So when we got inside and everything, they saw the cut and then they treated me. They stitched my hand. So I don't know if you guys would want me to insert pictures because they're quite terrible, ugly, but I'll try and insert picture of how my hand is. I'm just seeing you guys the process. So now they first gave me anti-tetanus. I didn't know the injections I was collecting. So after I was even asking that what were the other injections people were giving me. So they gave me anti-tetanus and then they gave me anesthesia, I think. That's someone's name. I don't even know. That injection shot, that's when they want to do operation for you so that you will not feel pain. Yeah, they gave me 2 of that, and so they now stitched my hand. And then the doctor was like that the only issue here is that dogs bites always takes very, very long to heal up. It takes a month for some people, and for some people 2 weeks, and for some people it can be 2 months. Like, you get, so that I should just be careful and ensure that I take care of my hand properly so that it doesn't pop up and whatnot and what's not. Then they gave me drugs, they gave me injections, she gave me everything now. So this was like around, by that time my brother had already come to meet me in the hospital. So this was around like 11, my brother came to meet me in the hospital. So when we all finished, everybody was in panic. The whole house was in panic. My parents were not sleeping. In fact, when I came back, I came back home, and then what now happened? The next day was POP. I couldn't even do anything. Betty was so hard because when they stitched my hand, they said I couldn't bring my hand down, so I had to be like this, because if I did like this, I would pop up my hand. So I had to remain like this. Oh, Oh, it was a battle. See, the next morning, and in my uncle's house, I'm the only girl. Like everybody there, okring, boys. So bathing was very hard. Then I tried to bathe self because my mom was bathing me through the phone. Like she would say, Sheba. Then when it was time to wear my clothes, it was extremely hard. My NYC khaki. I had to call my cousin. I was like, see, in this life, there is no place you will not see breast. So just come and wear it. It's not just breast you see. Anyways, after that and everything, so I went back to my house, like my parents' house, after the OPOP, blah 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 blah. Then on Sunday was when I was supposed to go for the next checkup for my hand, but then I was still lazy to come back to the island now. So my mom was like, let's go and use our family hospital. They don't even trust these people. Trust for any anti-tetanus, trust for any anti-rabies, this or that. But the good thing is that my uncle's dogs are treated, so they already took anti-rabies, so they can't infect you. Do you get it? But then you have to take anti-tetanus injection and all those things. So I think the total of injections I took all through this period were like 8 plus malaria injections. Yeah. So then I was back in my parents' house. So Sunday, my mom was like, I should meet the doctor to take care of my hand and everything. So the doctor saw my hand and was like, oh, let's open this stitch. I was first confused. Like, why you opening this stitch? The next day I was going for checkup was like on Wednesday. My hand had become like this. My hand was a divine. Now it was small. So Basha cleaning the wound and taking care of it. Then all of a sudden it became like this. My hand was getting wider. So the doctor said he was going to re-stitch my hand. This is where the drama is before I end this video. So you remember that the first time they were stitching my hand, I was able to take the injection so I won't feel pain. The second time they were stitching this hand, doctor said that the injection is only once, so you can't take the injection the second time when they are stitching your hand. You people, I can laugh now, but then I wasn't laughing. So I was awake with no injection, and they re-stitched this hand. That day, the drama I caused in hospital, it was not small. Anyways, then after that, we've been treating. I've been treating. It's been almost 4 weeks already. You people, is it drugs? I took drugs. Anyways, guys, that's the end of my video on how I had this accident. It's getting better now. I don't feel so much pain again. I only feel pain when I'm going to dress the wound, but I'm very fine now. Thank you all that reached out to me, everybody that was bothered about me. I would not lie, I'm still traumatized by the experience. Even when I see my own dog, I still used to run, or I'll tell somebody to stay in front of me so they can bite that person before me or something. But yeah, the experience is still scary because I remember it vividly. I remember it happened that night, how the dogs attacked me. So like I said, that's how the dog bites happen. Thank you guys that have been reaching out to me, all of you that have been posting saying I'll give you guys the gist, I'll give you guys the gist. Now let's give the gist generally. So that's the gist. I'm better now. Dogs attacked your girl, but we survived. You guys, I heard different stories. They told me that after 20 days I will back. The next morning when I woke up, I did whoo. I did whoo to be sure that I'm not backing. But anyways, your girl is not backing. I'm fine. So yeah, that's how it happened. My hand. Yeah, do you guys know that I'm so good now with the hand that I can clean it myself? I even told the doctor, don't worry, I clean it. So yeah, that's how I had my accident. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.